JD Talking Sports. It is Thursday, December 28th, 2021. So today I had to go to my oncologist. I have a blood condition that could turn into blood cancer, but I get it checked every 6 months. Everything's great. You know, good to go to doctors, good to get checkups because you never know what could happen. And I went, and my doctor, Dr. Farber, I told him the podcast, and he's like, "Oh, you do a podcast?" And I said, "Yeah, JD Talking Sports. Drop the G on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok. Subscribe on iTunes. Rate me on iTunes." But I get back to the podcast. He says, "You have people on?" I said, "Really? I talk to myself." And, I was going, whenever I see people say you have guests on, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of really just like talking. And I kind of like just having the floor to myself and talking about sports. And if I have people on, it's kind of cool. But I don't mind just talking about things that interest me. And I can talk about the things that interest me and put it out there. I know I don't have thousands of downloads every day, but I have people that are listening on a regular basis, and that makes me very happy. And I was like, all right. But we were talking about because his daughter went to Michigan, and I think the boyfriend, we were just talking about all about Michigan, about basketball being down, that they can't play right now. I asked him a trivia question. When was the last quarterback taken by Michigan, from Michigan in the first round? Jim Harbaugh in 1987 by the Bears. I think he went 25th. He didn't know that. He said they need a quarterback. But Juwan Howard, he was saying how they have a great recruiting class this year, even better next year. And I said, yeah, Juwan Howard, play in the league. Kids want to play for him. I think it's a great freaking thing. And it was, just cool having a conversation, talking about sports. Talk about the Jets, the Giants. I said, he's excited about the Super Bowl. He's excited about Brady. And, it was cool. It was cool talking about, sports and stuff. Now, it's very interesting because, I'm thinking about the Super Bowl with Tom Brady playing 10 games. And Bruce Arians said that if there's one player he thinks who can approach Brady's level of 10 Super Bowls, he thinks Mahomes has. Now, Mahomes hasn't even played in his second goddamn Super Bowl. And I feel like he has to get to, let him win 3, get to Aikman. Let him then get to 4, get to Montana, Bradshaw, and then we can start talking. Because I think it's a little ridiculous to start this with a guy going into his second game. But that's the world now. It's always a sprint. We can't get there slowly. We have to